Today's the day we've been waiting for, or at least the day I've been waiting for. The day I get to use explosives. I have wanted to blow up all of these rocks for a long time, and now I can. I set the charge, light the fuse, and boom! The debris crumbles away. Now I should be able, hopefully, to pick up some pretty cool stuff in here. But this is the glowy bit. Shapes in the deep. This looks like the music box. The music box is one of the things I was supposed to get, right? One of the 5 objects that, when united, summons Cthulhu and Cthulhu's followers. I'm guessing. I don't know. I've also been salvaging a few things, so I'm darn close to getting the next hull, the tier 3 hull, and 9 new cargo spaces. The hardest thing to find, though, is this refined metal. I haven't really found a good way to get it. But before I do anything at all, I have like 2 other spaces I kind of want to blow up. I might not have to blow up the next one, but I definitely have to blow up this one, because there's something in this cave, and I want it. What's this? No! Are you serious? This is refined metal! It's a lot cheaper if you can dredge it up from the bottom of the ocean. I honestly did not plan that. I did not know what this was. I just knew it was different, and it looked odd. And I'm gonna have to back out of here, aren't I? Okay, back up! Hopefully nobody's behind me, following me into this cave in the dark. But yeah, I did not plan on that. I did not know that was refined metal. I just assumed it was something else, like anything. I didn't even think I could dredge up refined metal, but now we know we can. It's just difficult to find spots. I wonder what the best area would be to fish up a lot of money fast. I really don't know. What I'm gonna try, though, before I do anything else, I'm gonna try to put out as many crab pots as I can and see if there's a limit on this. If I'm lucky, the only limit I've got is my storage and whether or not I actually want to deal with it. But I think this is going to be a good way to do it, because I can let some soak, throw some in storage, repair some, drop some. And if I do it right, you know what? If I had enough crab pots, I will show you my idea. My idea here, as far as maybe a solid way to earn a lot of money quickly. The crabs are worth quite a bit. So I have 4 pots out that have basically been soaking for almost 24 hours. I can put 4 more out. Those are going to be the next day. Those ones will be done. And then I finish collecting these ones, lay down my next line of pots, let those soak, and I think by the time I get all of that done... Oh, there's 2 days left on these? No. Is that part of my old one? Maybe it's part of my old line. No, there's 2 days left, and that one's gross. I'm taking that one with me. But yeah, now there's 2 days left on these, which means there should be 3 days left on these, if I'm doing this right. No, only 2. Okay, I have them messed up somehow. The majority of what I'm trying to accomplish here, and maybe it doesn't take my resting into the soaking of the pots, I don't know. Maybe it's my driving. Kind of like reading the book. I don't pass time while I'm sleeping. So maybe this strategy isn't going to work the way I thought it was going to. But my original strategy was have a set of 3. So what would happen was, as one was done, I would be putting out a 4th one and collecting the first one. And I would then rotate them like that. But it feels like the game thought of that and has decided to stop my fun of getting money instantly by just sleeping constantly. That's okay, I guess. That's gonna make me... That makes me play the game. I hate it when games make me play. No, I'm just kidding. I love this game so much. And I'm kind of glad it doesn't let you cheese the system too hard that way. But while that's doing that, I will come back much later and deal with all of the issues I have caused my future self. That's their problem. My problem right now is dealing with the collector and this eerie music box. I wasn't sure you were coming back. Neither was I, actually. It was touch and go there for a second. You drag the massive music box into the room, gouging the wooden floorboards beneath it. The collector doesn't seem to mind. He's focused on the box. He turns a few pages in his book and mutters something low under his breath. A burst of light fills your vision, and you stagger back briefly. Ability unlocked. Haste. Now go. We have more relics to uncover. You should ask around the towns in the morrows. Somebody is sure to know something. Anything else? The words you read from that book, what did they do to me? The book holds power from the deep. I merely extended its power towards you. The words of haste are instant and cruel. They will impart a terrible speed to your vessel. Be warned, however, it may put a great deal of stress on your engines. And I can use it? Ow! Well, that sucked. Let's go. Boom! Ooh! Oh! Go, baby, go! Oh, look at the fire just coming out of my smokestack on the top, out of my exhaust. Oh, so I have like a burst of haste. I'm gonna assume... Okay, for science purposes, let's see what happens when I over-smoke the engine. Who knew that a boat needed afterburners? Boom! Okay, that... Oh, it caused hull damage, and it blew out an engine. That sucks. Man, without both engines, this boat's slow, even though it's really fast with both engines. And it's probably a lot faster than what we started with. I'm just used to the speed now. The lighthouse keeper emerges from the dark forest that flanks the town. She walks toward the docks with a confused look on her face. Again? You've seen me before! Oh, it's you. Who were you expecting? Your engine. It sounds like... I'm sorry. I mistook it for the vessel of an old friend. Oh! Were you friends with the other fisherman? And the other fisherman was doing the creepy stuff too? So, do you recognize my engine because it now sounds like the howls of the damned? Dejected, she turns and walks back towards the lighthouse. Okay, you don't have to be that dejected. I'm ugly, but I'm not that ugly. Gosh. Why? Why do the people hate me here? Probably because I'm not supposed to be here, and I'm probably bringing curses upon them by doing what I'm doing. Oh, well, they'll get over it, I'm sure. Or they won't. It doesn't matter to me, because by the time this all ends, I will be seated at the right hand of whatever monstrosity I'm helping to raise from the depths. Oh my god, I changed my mind. I will bore you with the dredging, I think. This is the key that they were it's huge. It's giant. But this was the key that they're looking for, isn't it? It is. It's a purple key. The mayor told me to avoid this spot. The mayor knows. The mayor knows something about this place anyway. Why else would they tell me to avoid this location? What else isn't the mayor telling me? I never trusted that mayor. Never! Not once. So should I not be taking all of this back to the collector instantly the second I find it? I'm kind of worried now. I am getting some cool upgrades though, so maybe one or two more might not be bad. I enter the collector's house. He's standing at the back of the room, still holding the silver and crimson book. You hand him the key. The cold metal shimmers a strange shine as he holds it. The shape of the key, the teeth, the head, now somehow seem changed. Smaller. Has it always been this way? No, it was giant. I have struggled with this thing. Is this all? Where is the lock? One thing at a time, please. The collector grows agitated. It seems the pieces we're looking for have traveled further than I anticipated. Much further, I suspect. In that case, allow me to aid your travel. This should make future return journeys a little more swift. Allow me. Manifest. Instantly return to Blackstone Isle. Now, there are yet more relics to find. Keep looking. I guess coming back to Blackstone Isle is good because it's very centrally located. This day just keeps getting better and better. I'm hoping once we get over here, nothing bad happens. I guess is the best way I can put it. I just hope we do okay here. I also bought an amazing fishing rod. That way, anything we run into, I've got a means to catch it, regardless of what it is. There are only, I think, 2 things I cannot catch between these 2. Are those anglerfish? They got the little thingies on its head that's kind of glowing. That's cool. Oh, is this whole area gonna be a place that glows? I like it. Oh, look at all the bioluminescence. That's amazing. Ooh, and this is a traveling merchant, isn't it? Oh, but their boat's sunk. This can't be the traveling merchant, can it? Is this just a random place? Yeah, a laboratory and a generator with a sunken boat out front. Is there anything I can find here? An old generator sputters and ticks over. So it's not seized up, but it might be out of gas, maybe. The laboratory is in ruins, with equipment and research papers strewn about the place. Where do you want to look? The cupboards, obviously. That's where most people keep their stuff. Yes! More research. Thank you. I inspect the... I think it was it a table or something? There are some strange-looking prototype parts on the table, but you can't see any use for them right now. Ah, do they go to the generator? Or do they create a massive bomb that I need to blow up Cthulhu once I summon them or something? I don't know. I don't know what to expect. On the other side of the table, you find a hastily scrawled note. It reads, "Not safe! Run away! Expect retaliation imminently! Evacuating to fort!" Oh. So I shouldn't be here, right? Look on the floor. That's not the first place you look? Of course you look around first when you walk into a room. The floor is oftentimes the first place I see before anything else. You look around on the floor. There are cracks in the base of the structure that grow to large gashes as you follow them along to the walls. Something with big claws and teeth, I'm assuming. Maybe even up from the bottom. They don't have to attack from within or above. It's if it's in the water, if it's big enough, it could swallow this whole structure. Something strangely large and powerful created these holes. You slowly reach your arm into one. No! What are you doing? Oh, okay. I guess moral of the story, stick your arm in more large holes, huh? That doesn't seem safe. You're gonna be missing an arm one of these days. Stop doing it. Why don't you look first with a flashlight or something? I can't store anything here either. This might be... I might be risking it for the biscuit here, but... I might be better off trying to find a place that I can store some stuff. That's the traveling merchant. It's all lit up. There is no way it's not. Oh... Is that... seaweed or tentacles reaching up from the deep? Let's assume if I go over that pit, I will be grasped by a bioilluminated tentacle or a giant mouth. And let's go around. Are you my friend? You are! Traveling merchant. Hi! What's up? Hey again! Come by for a chat? Yeah, about those rare fish you wanted me to find. Uh-huh. Oh... Okay, I can't get any of those. I forgot that was even a task. My bad. I'm sure they'll tell me if I have any of the rare fish. I am going to avoid the deep, deep hole for a little while. And I don't know if I'm better to go on the outside or the inside of all of the islands. But I found the fort! It's right here. It was the other point of interest across the way. Not exactly hidden, but... Oh. There is somebody here. A researcher. Hi. Oh, hello. I wasn't expecting visitors. Who are you? Should I lie and say I'm a No, I'm a fisherman. There's no reason to lie. They haven't given me any reason to distrust them yet. Ah, yes. I thought you had the look. But a fisherman all the way out here? Strange. Yeah, I'm kind of an odd one. Well, it's a pleasure to meet you all the same. I've not seen another soul in months, in fact. I could do with your help if you had the time. Do you need me to take you somewhere safe? Off of these islands? You look like you have a boat, but I don't know if it's seaworthy. What do you need help with? I need help collecting samples to study. I was originally posted at the research outpost on the interior of the basin, but it was attacked. Was it attacked by that massive thing in the giant hole? A large creature emerged from the depths. Yeah, massive thing in giant hole. I saw it. It's terrifying. I don't blame you for leaving. It destroyed the outpost. Now it rests in the center of the basin. Exactly. And is it a kraken? I think it's a kraken. So now my research has come to a halt. Take a look at the list of specimens I need. Please drop them off here. You might need to experiment with different fishing strategies to collect all of them. What kind of fishing strategy? An aurora jellyfish. So there are certain things that you can only catch with the trowels. So I do need a net. That sucks. Okay, is there anything oceanic, coastal, shallow? No, so I can actually go and slap my net back on and I'll be okay. I will talk to you later once I have all of your specimens. So I guess that's my goal, is to figure out what the heck is going on this island, and maybe I'll even get to see whatever that massive creature is. So thank you so much for watching this one, and remember to take care and goodbye!